The desert of Saudi Arabia trembled in the darkness of the night. A rain of fire descended from the sky. What happened that night at America's most secure military base in the Middle East has shaken the global balance of power. Iran launched a direct attack on a U.S. airbase located on Saudi soil and destroyed 5 advanced fighter jets within moments. The arrogance of America, before which the whole world once stood still, has now been reduced to dust. But an even bigger question than this attack is, how are Muslim countries like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates now preparing to stand alongside America and Israel in a direct confrontation against Iran? The reality is that Saudi Arabia and the UAE were never truly outside the American sphere of influence. For years, they have feigned ignorance of Palestinian suffering while maintaining secret understandings with Israel. However, the mask of politeness has now completely fallen. The chain of events began with an Iranian counterattack. Now, under the pretext of retaliating for strikes on energy centers in Riyadh and Abu Dhabi, they're preparing for a direct assault on Iran. Analysts suggest this is merely an excuse. They have long been seeking an opportunity to suppress Iran alongside Western powers. The most sensational news is that Saudi Arabia is no longer just in a defensive posture. Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan has issued a direct warning to Iran. Riyadh has now granted the U.S. permission to use the King Fahd Air Base. While other bases were previously used for logistical support, this move allows America to launch direct offensive operations, aerial refueling, and intelligence surveillance from here. Simultaneously, the UAE is not sitting idle. They are shutting down Iranian institutions in Dubai and planning to freeze billions of dollars in Iranian assets. Reports are even emerging of missiles being positioned in Bahrain aimed toward Iran. The mystery of the attack and radar failure. That night, Iran did not use ordinary weaponry. They deployed secretly developed, sophisticated drones and ballistic missiles. These drones flew so low and at such high speeds that America's billion-dollar Patriot radar system failed to detect them. 5 high-value fighter jets parked at the base are now nothing more than heaps of charred metal. Even a KC-135, the American lifeline for mid-air refueling, was hit. Experts believe Iran utilized an electronic jamming technology that completely blinded American radars. This failure proves that even America's invincible technology can be breached. Through this attack, Iran has sent a clear message: do not mistake us for being weak. They have proven that their missiles can precisely strike any U.S. base in the Middle East. Now, Saudi Arabia finds itself in a strange trap. By hosting U.S. military bases, they have become a direct target for Iran. Tensions are at a breaking point in the Pentagon. If America launches a full-scale invasion of Iran, the fire in the Middle East will take no time to spread across the globe. International oil markets are already in turmoil. As the situation escalates, many hear the footsteps of World War III. Now, the world waits to see, how will America respond? Or does Iran have an even bigger surprise waiting in the shadows?